In life, sometimes a single small thought can lift you higher or break everything you are trying to build. This is the story of Arun, and the thought that almost destroyed him. Once, in a small riverside town in India, lived a young potter named Arun. His home was tiny, his clothes were simple, and his income was low, but his heart was clean. Every morning before sunrise, Arun walked to his clay pit, dug the soil, mixed it with water, and shaped bowls and cups with tired but honest hands. People in town often said, "But he never cheats, and never lies, he never breaks a promise." Arun always smiled softly and replied, "A clean heart makes a clean life, but even the cleanest heart can be shaken." One warm afternoon, as Arun was cleaning his workshop, an old nobleman arrived. His beard was white, his eyes were calm, and his steps were slow but steady. He looked at Arun's work and said, "I need a special pot, one that carries both strength and purity." Arun bowed gently. "I can make it, sir." The old man placed a heavy cloth bag on the table. "This is your advanced payment. Make the pot with full honesty. I will return in 3 days." Arun agreed happily. He had never received such a large order before. He believed this was a blessing, but destiny hides inside the smallest moments. When the old man left, Arun noticed something in the corner. Another small pouch, forgotten on the bench. He opened it. Inside lay a single glowing gemstone, bright like fire. Arun froze. This must belong to him. But then a thought entered his mind, quiet, soft, dangerous. If I keep it, my life will change. I can buy tools. I can fix my roof. Arun shook his head quickly. "I am not a thief." He tied the pouch and placed it aside, but once a thought enters, it rarely leaves quietly. That night, Arun could not sleep. The glowing stone kept appearing in his imagination. Then another thought whispered, "He is old. He has so much, he may not even miss it." Arun sat up. "No, Arun, this is wrong." But the voice returned, "You work so hard. You deserve a better life. Just this one time." The thoughts grew louder, stronger, heavier. Arun stood in the workshop at midnight, staring at the pouch. Minutes passed, then an hour, and slowly his hand moved forward. He picked up the pouch, held it, and hid it under his clothes. His heart raced, his palms shook. The enemy was not the stone. It was the thought he could not control. The next morning, while Arun shaped the pot, the old nobleman returned. He looked around and asked gently, "Young man, did you see a small pouch I left here by mistake?" Arun froze, and just a breath, just 1 second, his answer came. "No, sir? I did not see anything." The room became silent. Even the wind outside felt still. The old man studied Arun's face, not with anger, not with judgment, but with sadness. After a long pause, he said, "Thank you. I understand." He placed a rolled paper on the table. "You may read this when you finish the pot." Then he slowly walked away. Arun stood there, feeling something break inside him. When the old man was gone, Arun opened the paper with trembling hands. It said, "I am searching for a man of true honesty, a man to take care of my land and my people after I am gone. I believe that man might be you." This pouch was only a test, not to see if you would steal a gem, but to see if you would lose to a single thought. Arun sank to the floor. Tears fell on the pottery wheel. His breath cracked. He took the pouch and ran. He searched for the old man across the town, but he was gone. Arun whispered to the wind, "I did not lose the stone. I lost myself." Days passed. The town continued to buy Arun's pottery, but something inside him had changed. He no longer smiled, no longer sang while working, no longer felt light in his heart. People respected him, but he no longer respected himself. One evening, Arun packed his small bag. He closed his workshop and left the town quietly, not to run away from shame, but to understand the truth he had forgotten. Arun traveled from village to village, telling his story to farmers, to students, to workers, to anyone who would listen. Your biggest enemy is the one small thought that grows in silence. And as Arun continued his long journey, something slowly changed inside him. The more he shared his story, the more he understood it himself. In every village he entered, people listened with quiet eyes. Some were poor farmers, some were tired workers, some were young boys with restless dreams, and all of them saw a part of themselves in Arun. Then he answered, "I am learning, because forgiveness is also a discipline. It is the courage to stand up again and to guard the mind stronger than before." For the first time since that painful day, Arun smiled. Not a smile of pride, but a smile of peace born from understanding. He finally knew that losing once does not end a life, but learning once can begin a new one. So, my friend, when you face a moment of doubt, when a small, wrong thought whispers in your ear, remember Arun. Breathe. Stay calm. Stay honest. Stay disciplined, because the thoughts you feed today are building your tomorrow. If this story touched your heart, like, share, and subscribe. More stories are coming soon. Stories that guide your mind and strengthen your life.